Hello everybody, welcome to Garden Tower Defense on Roblox. Today we're going to be testing some super powerful units. I want global, I want solo. So there is 5 that we're testing that are overpowered and that you should get if you play Garden Tower Defense. Some of these have a lamest animation, but this one is Bounce Bloom, our first overpowered unit. It's an overpowered starter unit, and it's overpowered because it can damage 7 enemies at once, and it can go in reverse. So it could be damaging enemies in a row, and then the orb would go back. The DPS does not seem true though. I mean, if that was real, this would be the best unit in the game. As you see, it's super chill. I'm gonna move this one back a bit more, because then it gets more range if enemies get fast. Dang, those were fast. I'm fine though, because this has 250 HP. 263. Now my favorite, Sprinkle Lord. This one has a ability, and this is the description. Pretty good. The DPS is pretty high, can damage 4 enemies at once, and buffs all units in range by 5 to 20%. 20% max upgrade, 5 on level 1. I don't get how this unit's only 1.2k. It is literally a fighting support unit. Our next unit is the same. It might be better. Well, technically it is better, but I feel like Sprinkle Lord might be better. Well, Sprinkle Lord's better in some cases. Since the next upgrade is so much, I'm going to bring it out now. Shaka Latte for our... I said it wrong, but I cannot say that words that long. Attacks enemies with electricity chain, means it hits all enemies within range. It also turns enemies permanently into chocolate. As you see, yeah, it buffs the damage. So super powerful. And it also attacks every enemy in range, so now they're all becoming chocolate. These plants don't get the most powerful attack is eating the chocolate. Okay. Next is the most noisy one. So I'm going to let y'all hear the noise, and I'm going to turn down the sound effect volume. It's bodyguards. It's super powerful, 15% slowness, high DPS, has stun, and it can also it can also mark enemies, increasing damage by 10% from all of our units. No, actually, these aren't that noisy. I have an idea. Okay, my ears just became deaf. I'm showing you how I feel now. I don't hear a thing. Ever since I placed down the bodyguards. Okay, now y'all can hear the sound effects, and I won't. Next is Translocution Flower, and I don't know why I'm placing more units when I have all this cash. I'm gonna save myself real quick. Tesla foil is not one of the OP units. It's good, but in my opinion, this is better. I don't know why it's not past Tesla, but I guess it's the way it is. This is also not an OP unit. But this is pretty good because it's super cheap. So yeah, and it has pretty good DPS. I'm gonna make another army down here. Right on. Will I win or lose? It's super obvious right now, so if you can't figure it out, it's sad. I obviously win. I mean, I can't lose. Told you. Well, I can lose, but it's just funny because I actually thought I was gonna lose. Okay, let's do some PvP. See these units, I guess, against other players. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to take a nap. Oh well. Hey, let's be a troll and mark down the super good units. Well, not super good, but good for this map. Like Bunny Burl is. Bouncing Shroom. Ghost Shroom just looks like it's super good. Oh, let's get this gone. Cause it's scary. I don't know why it is, but just is. Hey, what last one should we ban? Let's do that one. Bet. Wait, never mind. They blocked my bodyguards. Or bodyguards. We're calling them bodyguards. This is still a pretty good inventory, though. Tesla and Shock. It's a pretty decent combo. So they both attack everything in range. I don't want to make him leave, but... Oh. I hope he stays. But he still could win. Just that my units are worth a lot more, but he has Frost Golem and that slows. And he banned my bodyguards, so now I can't slow. And he left. He could have won. All he had to do was believe. This mode is the most boring mode until way later. I'll do endless mode if I get all of my... Never mind. I was going to say if I get all of my units, but they banned 2. One of the best ones I have. If you play this game, if you heard of Witch Leaf, it's a super high Godly unit. It's the highest value Godly unit. That is like this, but with slowness. But in my opinion, this is actually better. But yeah, this is a mini of that, and right now, finally, the people realized it after like 2 months that it's OP. So now it's finally on the rise again. Same as this one, this one, this one. Bodyguards is slowly rising. It started at 25 or 2.5k, and it got to, I think it's at 50k something. Hope I'm not mistaken. As you see, oh, never mind. Thought the UFO could abduct me. Just gonna do this for now. It goes so much quicker. You guys probably don't want to watch an hour of a snail going down a track, trying to get to here just to die and spawn again. It's more fun seeing it being attacked. Actually, now that I think about it, kind of are the same thing. Watching or attacking. Okay, I don't know when the wave is, but these drill man things come. It's not like from Skibbity Toilet, it's like these. Oh yeah, these things. Drillman. Drillman. This will stop him. I hope. Bye, world. Boom. What? I shall play 4 minutes of morph mode for the last part. To show y'all how boring it is. At least for the beginning. Till you get later. Wait. What? I didn't know you could get this. Wave 215. Why is it at number 16 is 45? I think I'm going to be number 16 then. Well, not in 4 minutes, but if I did a full grind. Actually, I'll give it like 5. This is the whole entire beginning. Sadly, you can't have 2 times speed on this. So as you see, the beginning, as I said, is slow and super easy. Okay, so one thing for sure about this, it attacks multiple times. So watch. This went in reverse. So then technically this would be around 9,000 DPS. Unless if the more enemies there is, the more time it goes in reverse. So simple. It should be 80 damage then. I think so. Oof. I'll just sprinkle Lord. Yeah. Here we go. So much nicer. I have 2 things to protect. So, do I still buff people? Almost out of ammo. Wish I could just reload. Three ammo left. Now we can upgrade ourselves. I'm gonna stay right on this one. Why does no one guard that one? Guess there's only 2 of us. I'll guard this one and that one. I see using laser plant. Rip. Well, that's all for today. Bye.